This is Kurt with WPHorde. Today, we're going to be talking about excerpts as well as a couple of other features that's going to make your life much easier, especially if you're into alpaca content. Hey, everyone. Thanks once again for joining and being a member of WPHorde. I hope you're enjoying the software. I love creating, enhancing, and making this software better and better and better. And this is where your feedback comes to play, and it makes it easier for me to get it to you, start creating the content, start creating the actual software, and making it better for you. So let me go into it. I'm going to go ahead and start sharing my screen here. And this is live as we speak. So there is nothing hidden. I'm going to go ahead and minimize myself down to the lower left-hand corner. So this is the live server. And what you're going to notice is if we come over to spun content and you're wanting to post content, you can go ahead and put in your title content. But if we scroll down, we have excerpt now. We now are submitting excerpt. This was a request. We're now doing it. Also, if we come over to AI content and we look at the submissions here. Now, these have it just went live this morning. Let me pull up the dev server here real quick. And I'm going to come over to the AI submissions here. Look at this one. And this one will have the excerpt right there as well. So inside of AI, we're also creating excerpt. So there's nothing extra that you have to do. It's just doing it. Just FYI. So we're creating the excerpt and putting that on there. The RSS post, we're going to be adding that as soon as it is available. Currently at this point in time, I do not believe we're doing, no, we're not yet. So as soon as that's done, we're going to be adding that as well. But underneath the spun content, there's a little bit more that I want to go over. If you have purchased Easio, which allows you to create mass pages for affiliate products based upon location, this is for you. So with mass pages, we use a CSV or a text file. So I'm just going to click here and I'm going to select my CSV. And then I'm going to check mark where it says has headers. I'm going to come over to the title. I'm going to put in a square bracket. You're going to notice that it says blog underscore name, which is a system variable, blog underscore URL, another system variable, blog author, system variable, next, which is a system variable, previous. So we can include these. I'll show you more about that here in just a moment. Short codes. So you could actually pull up your short codes here as well. And then, of course, list variables. List variables come from this CSV. And I'm going to pull up that CSV so you could actually see exactly what I'm talking about. So let me pull this up. So these are the headers, the header information, because we told it, it has headers. So we have city name, city names, blog title, blog post, and blog excerpt. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. We're going to do blog title. Here, we're going to do blog post. And then here, blog excerpt. Come over to the categories. Well, what are we going to do in the categories? Well, let's look here. Each one of these is a city name. I want the city to be a category. So I'm going to choose city names as the category. City names. Just going to tell you that those are dynamic values. And now select the blog that we want it to go to. Close. If we wanted to send it to a webhook, we could give it tags. Let's say weight loss, because that's what this one's about. Post to third-party blogs. We could do that. So if we have credits here, we could go ahead and do that. Generate tables of content. If your blog post that you're creating doesn't have a table of content, we could generate it for you. In this case, it already does, so we don't need that. You can also upload images here. So if you wanted to upload a bunch of images to be uniquely posted or selected, you could do that. Or you could even search an image and look for, let's say, weight loss here. Click go. We can then select these to go along as the featured image on the posts. Now that we have it, all that we need to do is click start. It's going to be utilizing the content that's here. That's going to be the title of the posts. There's the blog post content. There's the excerpt. That's it. And now it's going. Now that'll take just a moment for it to go through, because I believe there's 30 cities here. So it's going to be 30 posts that it's going to be creating. So it's creating the post, inserting the blog title, inserting the blog post, the blog excerpt, as well as the image that we told it. So it's uploading the images as we speak as well. So keep that in mind. So this will take a few moments to go. And while we're waiting on that, what I'm going to do is show you some of the submissions that I have done in the past. And it's going to be marked as manual. There we go. So I'm going to look at this one for 13 blogs. And this is what it's going to look like. Now, this one I did not include a featured image because inside the actual content is an AI generated image from Pollinations. So just FYI about that. But this is a way that you can localize if you've got EZO. But here's the other thing. If you have other affiliate products, you can then create a CSV and create the post that way. So I'm going to show you one more thing. So I'm going to come over here, do blog title. Oh, you notice right now, real quick, you don't see the list variables. Why? Because we don't have a CSV uploaded. So let's upload this CSV. Has headers. Now they're there. If we don't check mark has headers, it'll say item 1, item 2, item 3, item 4. That's the first item in the list, the second item in the list, the third item, fourth item, fifth item. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. That's how that works. So if you don't have a header, you could still utilize it, making life really simple. But we do have headers, and then it pulls it directly from the sheet, making life easy. Blog title, blog post, blog excerpt. I'm just going to choose this one. But right here, I'm going to come down and I'm going to do another square bracket. Next link. Do another one. Previous link. It's going to interlink these two. So it's going to do the previous post and the next post. If it's the first one, it will link the previous to the last post. If it's the last post, the next will link to the first post. That's how that's going to work. Going to choose our blog. Going to choose our category, which is, of course, city names. And I'm going to go ahead and just start. And now it's going to reach out and start working and creating those posts, as you see there. Take just a few moments. And I'll continue speaking. This is live, but at this point in time, nobody has joined live, which is fine. I just want to know what you think about this. Do you think this is going to help you with your business? Do you think of ways that you can help local markets, local businesses? There's more stuff coming. We are going to expand out a little bit to make it a little bit easier for you to utilize the software. We are waiting for image generation to get better with AI before we integrate with that. but soon that will be a thing. As soon as it's ready, then we will get ready and include that. I just want to let everyone know about that. But yes, this is something that we've got going. Now, we're also going to be opening up WP Horde to other marketplaces before too long. So we're going to be staying on Gumroad, but we're going to be offering it in other marketplaces as well. Digistore 24 is one of them. So just keep that in mind. So right now we're at 50% and keep climbing. So everything that WP Horde can do is a massive plus for your business. 60%. And once it's at 66%, it'll have 20 of the 30. I just want to show you this is real time. This isn't sped up. This isn't slowed down. This is the actual content being posted. $76, 80%. We're moving. We're moving. About every 3% is one blog posted. %90, almost there. Almost there. 2 more blogs to go. 1 left. And then the report's going to be available for us to view, which is nice. Boom, view report. So there is the title, table of contents, everything that we wanted here. And then these are linking Ashland of Oz, interlinking, so we can go over to Ashland. Okay, let's go to Hallsville. So you can see how they're all interlinking now as well. This is huge because this will help the search engines crawl. And you're going to notice they're all, let's choose Jefferson City. We can see the posts that we have here. Simple as that. It works, and it works like a charm. WP Horde, it is live now. So you could start utilizing that as well as when you're working on and creating the settings here. Let's say for the intro, you click there. You can put in system variables and, of course, short codes here. Keep that in mind. As well as the outro. We're trying to make this as user-friendly as possible. So you could grab the short codes if you don't know them off the top of your head. Oh, I got to go look at it. Nope, not anymore. We're making it easy for you. Keep that in mind. That's our main goal. Now, does it work over here in this area? No, it should not work here in it all, and it doesn't, because that's text area that you have to enter in. Same way with secondary keywords. It should not work here at all. But inside of the advanced options, here, no, it doesn't. Just in the intro and outro. Keep that in mind, because that's where we're wanting them at. The exact same thing for the settings for the RSS feeds. We can click on square bracket, and then they come up for the intro and the outro. And then, of course, here in the attribution, no, it doesn't. So keep that in mind as well. But you can generate table of contents here with the RSS feeds now as well, which is nice because it adds more content, makes it easier for people to grab the information. Rewrite using Word AI or OpenAI, very nice feature too. We keep improving it. You guys keep loving it. So I appreciate your time. If you need anything, please do not hesitate to reach out. This is Kurt for WP Horde. Thank you very much.